Just moments ago, Tyson Fury made headlines by reiterating his desire for a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk following his recent defeat. Fury, who has faced Usyk twice, believes he has been robbed in both encounters and is now demanding a trilogy bout to set the record straight. "Not in a million years will I walk away after this," Fury stated emphatically, asserting that he feels cheated and must exact revenge in the ring. Fury's claims of being wronged stem from what he describes as double robberies at the hands of Usyk. He insists that had Usyk won fairly in either of their previous fights, he would have accepted his loss graciously. In a recent interview, he expressed, "I'm open to there being a trilogy because all great dance partners have trilogies. But what I'm going to do to him will be so bad that he won't want a third fight." Many boxing fans find these assertions puzzling, considering that Fury has not yet shown himself to be worthy of a third match against Usyk. If Usyk agrees to this trilogy, it could potentially lead Fury to a third loss, which would further damage his reputation. Discussions of a trilogy surfaced before the most recent fight, with many believing that Fury's instinct for revenge would propel him to victory. However, the fight's outcome mirrored their previous encounter, leaving fans questioning Fury's strategy and performance. In an interview with Boxing King Media, Fury emphasized his focus on vengeance, stating, "I want this rematch badly." However, he added that a third fight would only happen if he is successful in the upcoming rematch at the Kingdom Arena. Unlike their first clash, there is no rematch clause in place this time, meaning Fury's future against Usyk hinges solely on his performance in the ring. Fury's promoter, Frank Warren, also weighed in on the potential trilogy, asserting that it would take priority over other significant matchups, including a much-anticipated fight against Anthony Joshua. If Tyson wins, the trilogy will take precedence over any other fights, Warren claimed, underscoring the significance of a third bout in the heavyweight division. As the boxing community buzzes with speculation, it is clear that the demand for a Fury-Usyk trilogy is strong. However, Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, has indicated that Fury's loss might open the door for a long-awaited showdown between AJ and Fury, a fight that fans have been clamoring for. Hearn argued that the rivalry between Fury and Joshua remains the biggest fight in British boxing history, emphasizing its potential draw. After Fury's loss, he left the ring in a huff, claiming he had won the fight by at least 3 rounds. His post-fight demeanor suggested a man struggling with the reality of back-to-back defeats. In the aftermath, Usyk, who won by unanimous decision, was interrupted during his victory speech by Daniel Dubois, who was eager for a rematch after their previous encounter. Dubois's call-out added another layer of drama to an already charged atmosphere. Usyk, fresh from his victory, expressed readiness to face Dubois again, while also reflecting on his recent success against Fury. "I want to devote this victory to my mother," he said, highlighting the personal significance of his achievements. As Usyk celebrates, the future remains uncertain for Fury, who must now regroup and decide his next steps. The landscape of heavyweight boxing is shifting, and while Fury is fixated on a trilogy with Usyk, the boxing world may have other plans. With both Usyk and Joshua waiting in the wings, the pressure is on Fury to reclaim his position in the division. Despite his insistence on a rematch, many believe it would be wiser for him to consider other options, given his current trajectory. In conclusion, while Tyson Fury remains adamant about pursuing a trilogy with Oleksandr Usyk, the reality of his situation is complex. With 2 losses already to Usyk, the pressure mounts for Fury to deliver a performance that could redefine his legacy. As the boxing community watches closely, the question remains, will Fury rise to the occasion, or will he find himself further entrenched in a cycle of defeat? The next few months will be pivotal in determining the future of this heavyweight saga.